we're going to explore New Year traditions. So, yeah, pretty much. So, what are New Year traditions? New Year traditions are pretty much like what you do in New Year, and depending on what culture you are, you can do different things. And today we're going to explore what different cultures do, including Chinese, Hindu New Year, like Diwali, and technically these New Year traditions and celebrations have different names. So let's start. So Chinese New Year is when you have fireworks and firecrackers that explode, and yeah, pretty much. So, and red envelopes called hongbao are given to children, and symbolizing good luck and blessings. And of course, we have lion and dragon dances. Pretty much, you can see me reading the things here, but not saying exactly the same things. So, lion and dragon dances are pretty much like just seeing some lion and dragon dancing with people like under them. Yeah, like that. Now we'll watch a video of fireworks exploding. Okay, next, let's see. Hindu New Year, Diwali, and others. So, Hindu New Year and Diwali is pretty much like a festival of lights, and it celebrates how light is better than dark, and like the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. And different regions, as you see, different regions and India celebrate the Hindu New Year at different times with unique customs. And of course, like any other New Year and celebration, people come together. Well, most people come together, family and community, they come together and of course celebrate together. So here we can see a picture of candles. Got this honeycomb in here. So next we're up with New Year's in Japan, Shogatsu. So it's like you go to temples and pray, and pretty much like that, you go to pray in temples, and yeah, of course, you eat food, and of course, I think you have the lucky bag. Okay, now we've got this dissolving person. Here's a person praying at the temple. Boom. Okay, we're up to the Scottish Hogmanay. So celebrating the Scottish New Year with fireworks and first footing, like the Chinese New Year. We have fireworks in here, but unlike the Chinese New Year, you don't see red all over the place, which I forgot to mention. Yeah, and the first person to enter a household after midnight, so in the New Year, like 0 o'clock, which means like it's not even 1 hour after the New Year. Like 0 o'clock, 5 minutes later, somebody enters, and then that person brings gifts for good and luck, fortune. And of course, the city, it hosts one of the largest New Year Eve parties in the world with fireworks and a street festival, which is what I just mentioned. Yeah, pretty much. And of course, you eat food, haggis, neeps, and taggies. Yeah, like that. Okay, we're up next with this vortex. What is it gonna bring? Okay, pretty much get your ears good, because this is really loud. Alright, next. La 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 la. Okay, for some reason our PPT is kind of cut because ChatGPT accidentally made an accident, which I'll just share what happened later. The 12 grapes of luck. You eat 12 grapes at midnight, symbolizes 12 wishes for each month of the coming year. And of course, ChatGPT didn't mention that you have to eat them in 12 seconds. So that means you have to eat like 1 grape in 1 second. And those grapes are pretty like tiny. They're really tiny. And then you sometimes have fireworks too. So yeah, let's just watch a really nice video in here.
A clock in Madrid city centre rings 12 times, and on each chime, everyone must eat 1 grape.
Okay.
The tradition comes from 1909, a year when the country had an excellent harvest of grapes. One story goes that the King of Spain decided to solve this overproduction by giving everyone grapes on New Year's Eve. They say if you finish the 12 grapes in time, you have 12 months of good luck.
Yeah, so technically the uno, dos, tres things are basically like 1, 2, 3 in English. Let's just go with this airplane in here. And of course we've got this conclusion, cultural reflection. New Year's traditions reflect the values, hopes, and customs of the diverse cultures around the world. Family and unity. These celebrations often focus on family reunions and community bonding, strengthening social ties. Of course, we have hope and renewal. New Year celebrations are rooted in hope, renewal, and the opportunity for a fresh start, which technically means they're just banning away the bad stuff. And of course, now I would like to share a video of my work. As you see, I've got 2 white dots in here. I don't know if you can see my dot, but yeah, pretty much you can see it.
Okay, so now that I'm done, I would like to share some of the work that I'm doing, which is some...
Oh, and pretty much this is a video of me talking, so it's not really me talking.
ChatGPT thing. I've been using ChatGPT to download all of these sites. As you can see, we have these things you might not have seen. Well, these technically aren't important. You can pause the video a bit for now, and then here pause, and here pause, and here pause, here pause. Pretty much here pause, so you can pause at the point I say pause because you can read them.
Yeah, so I don't know why. I think I was supposed to say read the words, but the things are not really like in science, and of course I'm talking here. I think it's because I stopped the screen recording a little bit early.
Okay, so
Oops. So yeah, let's get out.